What's going on, guys? We are back with some more MLB The Show, and we are getting called up to AAA. Nice. Hold on a minute. I traded the shit house in Binghamton for the shithole in Syracuse. Nice. Yep, we have some former.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Rochester Red Wings taking on the Syracuse Mets. One of the stories today, fresh off the bus, we've got a highly touted player making his AAA debut. Raymond Jung making his AAA. And next, the cleanup hitter, Raymond Jung.
So we're facing
Jung.
Rochester. That is Washington's team. Yeah, because everyone Alex Call. Starling Marte's down here.
And that's
Pitches
outside.
away.
1-0.
Ball, no
Jung
strike.
recently arrived after he got called up from Double-A.
That's a base hit.
The middle.
There's the first AAA hit.
They stop the lead runner
For
at second,
Jung.
now 2 on with 2 outs. Wow, he did not take long to announce his arrival.
The
What
first
a moment.
baseman, Ryan
And now, Ryan Clifford.
Clifford.
Here comes the 2-2. Right side, hard hit. They're in plenty
Go
of
to
time.
first in plenty of time.
And nobody out, runner at third. Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Drew Mealis. On the ground.
Go to first in plenty of time.
As a run comes in to score. Stepping to the plate for
Now batting,
Syracuse,
the
Raymond
second
Jung.
baseman,
1 for
Raymond
1 with a single so
Jung.
far.
Oh crap.
Foul ball there.
Yeah, he leaves a lot of stuff up. So
On the ground to third.
oh crap. Contact
Sends
for
it
the
to
first in plenty of
And
time.
that's an out.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
We're in the top half of the fifth.
Leading off
The batter
for
now,
Rochester,
Jose
the
Tena.
designated hitter, Jose Tena.
To the right side, Jung.
Go to first in
Whips it
plenty
to
of time.
first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra...
And that ball's crushed.
This one is labeled pretty deep.
It has a chance. Gone.
A solo shot.
Big fly.
It's for 3. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. And he's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Raymond Jung. Thompson stands at 6'6", 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Here comes the 1-0.
That's in the air, and that's going to get down.
Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Ryan Clifford
Now
will hit
batting,
next.
the first baseman.
Yeah, I think rounding out my game more is going to help a lot, though.
Chaparro. Oh, the throw is too high. Lead runner's around second. Throw pulls him off the bat, and he's safe.
Now batting, the third
It can
baseman.
be tough to start the double play from first base, but he's got to do better.
Now
to
batting
find
Nick
the right
Madrigal,
throwing lane
former
to get
Cub.
things started. That's an
From the
error
White Sox.
that could be very costly in the end. The 2-2. In the dirt, but blocked. Runners stay put, but it's a full count now. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the bottom half of the 8th.
The 3-2.
And a high fly out to center. De La Rosa settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runner
And the
taps
throw
from
to the
third.
plate is
And a
not in
throw comes
time.
across on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. That's team first hitting we just saw.
The batter,
He
number
knew
10,
they were counting on him
second base,
to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. The Red Wings down to their last strike. On a line for a base
That's going
hit.
to get down. And that's going to bring the tying
They
run
stop
to
lead
the
runner at
plate.
Second, now 2 on with 2 outs. So digging in, Jose Tena. Ground ball, this one should do it. Jung.
Go to first in playing time.
Ball game. Jung with a terrific day at the plate in his AAA debut. He looked comfortable in the box, and that's impressive given the jump in pitching quality from AA to AAA. Raymond Jung coming off his first AAA homer last game. What a moment for him. Now it's the second
Batting
baseman,
fourth,
Raymond
the
Jung.
second baseman,
He had a
Raymond
fantastic day at the
Jung.
plate in his AAA debut. Let's see if he can continue to impress in this one. And he grounds this.
And that's
back
hit
up.
hard. Right
There
at the
was
second
plenty of
baseman.
time. Inning over. No run. Today's action is brought to you by Hack and Slash Landscaping, offering Ultra Grass, the grass they don't want you to have. On the ground, right side. And plenty of time to first.
Plenty of time to first. One away.
Batting 9, the catcher.
Welcome back. The Mets at the dish
Leading
here in the
off
bottom of the 4th.
For the Mets, the second baseman, Raymond Jung.
96. And that ball's hit hard.
Call on the move.
Call's going
Makes
to make the
grab,
catch.
one away. Man at second here with 2 away.
Robert Hassel.
the third, getting ready to hit. Right side, Jung. Play made. That ends the inning. So no runs here. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Raymond Jung.
Jung is 0 for 2 today. And that's a base hit.
Runner on base to start the inning. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Ryan Clifford. 1-2, here's the pitch.
2-2.
Rolls away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
And he gets
now
in
a
the
man
wild
in
pitch.
scoring position.
Saw it bounced
Runner at
away.
second with nobody out. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. In there safely.
He's safe.
And now the
Not bad,
center
and
fielder,
Rafael Ortega.
Ortega. A bunt, and it's popped up. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Ramirez.
2 outs, man at third. Here's the
Oh, what even happened? Oh,
left fielder, Alex Ramirez.
Hey, drive him in for us. Let's go. We need you.
yeah, I didn't see where the ball went.
The 1-1 offering. On the ground to short. Done.
Me
Whips it
tough
to
play,
first on the
got
run.
him.
And that is a nice play. One gone, runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Raymond Jung. 1 for 3.
That's a ball.
Ribalta, 27 years old, and he's a native of Cuba.
Ball.
After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. That
Ball.
one misses. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. And that one fouled off. Madrigal leading off first with 1 away. Fouls it off, and now 3-2. Time called
Time.
for.
So
Payoff
3-2.
pitch.
And that's into the gap.
Should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. Well, that's a
And
big
it's an
swing
RBI
at that,
double.
Driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right
Now batting,
down the
the
middle.
first
A
baseman,
hitter's dream
Ryan
and a pitcher's nightmare.
Clippard.
Ground ball to first. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Rafael Ortega, the next to hit.
And Rafael Ortega.
Sir, nobody better.
0 for 3 so far.
Now a flare off the bat. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores. And they take a 3-run lead. Nice job of 2-strike
Now
hitting
batting,
there.
the
Didn't
right
get
fielder,
overwhelmed.
Alex
He choked up a bit.
Call.
Punched
How
that
about
one
an
into
Alex
the outfield
Call?
for a base hit. Call in the box now. No balls and a strike. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. They're down to their final strike of the game. Looking at
Yeah,
2
there's not
straight
really a
pitches
point
and
in
now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make
trying to
contact.
steal.
Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. In the air to right, and that should do it.
That's gonna
Settles
be
under
the
it,
game.
makes the catch, and that's the
Ball game.
This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every one down, and now the right fielder, Alex Call. Grounder to second.
Throw to first and
Whips
plenty of
it to
time.
first, and now 2 down. If you're looking to bring more good vibrations into your life, then call it Thad's Theremin Therapy. They've got just the right lack of touch to help you.
Foul ball.
The 0-1.
1-1.
Pitches up. And that ball's crushed.
Absolutely pummeled. This one has a chance.
That's gonna get down.
Could be trouble. Safe at second with a leadoff double. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. And one thing to notice here, he didn't fly open and overswing. Instead, he stayed back long enough to drive that one the opposite way. That's what made the double possible. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position.
2-1.
This one's in the dirt. The tag
Got him.
third, and he is out. We're back here at the
Leading off
ballpark.
for
Here's the
Rochester,
third baseman, Caden Wallace.
Caden Wallace.
Paul Blackburn.
Second base, Jung.
And from unfamiliar, he was in my
In top.
athletic
2 outs
series.
and runners at first and second. Next up for the Mets, Raymond Jung. Bash down the right side, but foul.
Damn, that was the pitch.
0-1, here's the pitch. Out to short.
Chip.
Done.
So first in playing time.
First. That in. Back to the top of the order here. Now it's the second baseman, Darren Baker. And he grounds it to the right side. Jung.
First in time.
Out with room to spare and no outs. Runner at first. Digging in for the Mets, Raymond Jung.
Here we go.
And they say he went.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball 1. 1 ball. 1 strike.
Yo, I'm hitting the ball hard.
Ball 2.
Runner at first, nobody out. That one
Ball.
misses. Now 3-1.
3 balls. 1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch.
Righty comes to the plate. Ground ball.
And that's a base hit.
Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Ryan Clifford.
Hey, clutch up.
2 and 2 now. Now a flare off the bat. It falls in. Runner around third. Scores easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2 now. Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get
Boom.
overwhelmed. He choked up a bit.
Rafael
Punched
Ortega.
that one into the
Number
outfield for
1,
a base hit.
Rafael
Now the payoff pitch.
Ortega.
Grounder to third. Wallace.
That's gonna be 2.
Here's one. And a run scores on the double play. So up next, Caden
So
Wallace.
no RBI. Adbert Alzala.
On the ground to the right side. Jung. Whips it to first.
That's an out.
Out with room to spare. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Raymond Jung.
And I'm leading off.
Ball.
Ribalta, the tall righty, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he mixes in a slider. The 1-0 pitch.
And that ball's crushed.
Left center.
That ball has a chance, and it's off the wall.
Around first, hustling for 2. And with a double, makes it 2 on the night. That was a nice swing he put on that one. It really jumped off the bat, and he comes away with the double. Coming up to the dish
Now
for
batting,
Syracuse,
the
Ryan
first
Clifford.
baseman, Ryan
No outs and a runner on second.
Clifford.
In the dirt, but blocked. 1-2 offering.
You got that one.
And a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Score, and they lead by 4. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Sometimes shortening up on your swing can pay off. It certainly did for him right there. Not an approach we see that much nowadays.
That's in the air.
To center, and that ought to do it.
That's gonna be it.
Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Jung
Mets win.
really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. 3 hits.
And they would take game 3 of the series.
Digging in for the Red Wings, Jose Tena. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's
Got
one.
'em
On
both.
first, double play, and that's the inning. From sunken courtyards to flying buttresses,
Mike-
AC Hines Architecture can help with all your building needs.
Mike
Use
Soroka.
code Holly for 10%
One
off
big
your
league
first
ace.
project with them. Here's the 1-0 offering.
Ah, crap.
Here's a fly to center.
We contact.
1 up, 1 down. Nobody on and 2 outs. Next up for the Red Wings, Dante Williams. Ground ball to second. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Nothing doing here. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Raymond Jung. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Right through there for a strike. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it
That's
if you don't
gonna be
swing.
a fly
and
out.
He's not missing the zone. 2 down. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Raymond Jung. On the ground to third. Oh, gloves it to first. And that is
He's
a
out.
great play
Yeah,
for
let's
the
have
out.
a break on the box.
On that play, you saw why scouts speak so highly about his instincts at third base. He was dialed in, made a terrific effort to lay out and snag the ball, and then fired a throw over to get the out. On the ground, right side, whips it to first.
He's out.
Play is made, 2 out. 2 away and a runner at first. Jung now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. High fly ball.
That
to
ball's
right
hit
field.
high and deep.
Gets
Caught.
there. Got it.
Hitting over.
So digging in, Alex Call. Kicks and delivers. On the ground, right side. Slides, but can't come up with it. 1 run comes across. Now the second run scores, and the lead is up to 5. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Ramirez. In the air to right, and that should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough. Next up for the Mets, Raymond Jung. And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
Jackson Rutledge.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Done. There
Throw
with
first
plenty
and
of
plenty of time.
Inning over. So they get 1. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Andres Chaparro. Ground ball, right side. Oh, great stop. Throw from the knees.
Earl got him.
That is a heck of a play. So up next, Raymond Jung. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
1 run in the inning so far. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge.
It was early on that pitch.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch.
Ball. Full count.
Pitch is up and in.
Fly ball down the line, over near the wall, and no one can get to it. A foul ball. One out and the base is empty.
And that's a base hit.
Center. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. Ryan Clifford
Now
will hit
batting,
next.
first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
2-2 now. Rolls away a little bit. Throw over to the bag, back safely. Can't squeeze it. Fires to second for one, and that keeps the inning alive. If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises. Jung, 1 for 2. The 0-1. Up the middle.
That's up the middle, and what a play! Throw to first, got him!
Nicely done for the out. That was so smoothly executed
Now
out at short.
batting,
You can
the second
really see the
baseman,
confidence
Raymond.
starting to build with every play. Jung, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Aye. 1-1.
Yes, I'm not pitching it low.
1-1
Sorry,
pitch
coach.
fouled away. One out and the base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. And here at the plate, Drew Mealis.
It's my first double AAA strikeout.
Hit weakly on the ground.
What the fuck?
Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Runner at third, 2 away. Next to hit, Alex Call. This pitch popped up. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. And here we go. And now the
Yeah, I'm
second
definitely
baseman.
cooling down.
On the ground, Jung
Throw to first.
whips it to
One
first.
away.
One gone. 2 outs and a runner at
Batting
first.
fourth,
And
the second
next, the
baseman,
cleanup hitter,
Raymond.
Raymond Jung.
Joe.
Hitting 450
Ball.
in limited at bats.
Ground ball up the
That's a
middle,
base
through
hit.
for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Digging in for the Mets, Ryan Clifford. 0-2 now. Pops this one up. The second baseman under it. And that ends the inning. So the Jung getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
1-0.
Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this
Yeah, I
inning.
wanted
He
to
just
be able to
doesn't
drop
look right
something.
on the mound. 1-0 pitch. Ground ball
Fuck.
left side. They apply the tag. And that's 2. They pick up a run on... Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. Andres Chaparro, the next to hit. And the 3-2 offering.
1-1-1.
Here's a grounder up the middle. Jung whips it to first.
He's out.
That's the first out. Jung digs in now. 1 for 2.
Looking good. One better up
No,
there.
that's a ball.
Here
The Mets down by a pair. Bottom half of the 5th.
455.
Yeah.
Swinging
And that ball's crushed.
back there.
That ball has a chance. Gone.
Out to the deepest part of the field. Made them pay for that one. A
427
3-1
dead center.
And they lead it. It's 5-4. Gotta be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. An absolute rocket of a home run there. The sound of that one coming off the bat was impressive. You can feel very good about that dinger. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Now 2 away.
He's out.
Now batting.
Stepping to the plate
second
for
baseman,
Syracuse, Raymond Jung. He made a major splash in this game with his 5th inning 3-run homer. He's got a chance to build on that in this AB.
Hey, drop him in. Know better right now, huh?
Ball.
Car
1
upstairs.
ball. No strikes.
Just
Ball
off
2.
the outside edge. Ball 2. After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and
Ball.
not chase something just to swing.
3 balls. No strikes.
On the ground, 2 balls.
Shit.
To second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the
It
ninth,
was the pitch I
and now the
wanted,
DH, Jose Tena. On the ground, right side, Jung whips it to first, and the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. 2 down and a runner at second base. Now the left fielder, Andrew Pinckney.
Got him
The
looking.
batter out looking, and this game is over. The Mets hold on to win a tight one, and this one ends as a 1-run.
Yeah, I'm down with it. Yeah, who do the Mets have? McNeil and Ronnie Mauricio. get up to 50, I think. Okay, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Have a good one, and I'm out. Bye.